Yo, what's up, future rock stars? So, you want to play guitar, right? Awesome! First things first, you gotta grab yourself a sweet axe. Don't stress too much about fancy brands or expensive models when you're just starting out. Focus on finding a guitar that feels good in your hands and fits your budget. Acoustic, electric, doesn't matter. Just find one that speaks to you. Go to a music store, talk to someone, hold a few guitars, maybe even strum a little something. Don't be afraid to ask questions. The people at the store are there to help you. They'll guide you in the right direction. Remember, the best guitar is the one that makes you want to play. Once you've found your perfect match, it's time to move on to the next step, getting to know your new 6-string companion. Let's dive into the world of frets, strings, and all that cool stuff. Get ready to rock. Alright, let's break down this awesome instrument. At the top, you've got the headstock where the tuning pegs live. These bad boys help you tune your guitar. Down the neck, you'll see these metal strips called frets. Each fret represents a different note when you press a string down on it. The body is where the sound magic happens. Acoustic guitars have a sound hole that amplifies the sound, while electric guitars use pickups to capture the vibrations. The strings themselves are what create the sound when you pluck or strum them. They run from the bridge at the bottom of the body all the way up to the headstock. Easy peasy, right? Now that you've got the basic anatomy down, it's time to talk about how to hold this thing properly. Good posture is key to playing comfortably and avoiding any strain. Let's get you in position. Alright, time to find your inner rock star stance. Whether you're sitting or standing, comfort is key. If you're sitting, make sure you have a straight back chair, no slouching. Keep your back straight and your feet flat on the floor. Rest the curve of the guitar's body on your leg, either your right or left, whichever feels most natural. The headstock should be pointing slightly upwards. Now, cradle the neck of the guitar gently in the palm of your non-dominant hand. Your thumb should be resting on the back of the neck, providing support. Your dominant hand is the strumming hand. You'll use your pick or fingers to strum the strings near the sound hole. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to holding a guitar. Experiment, adjust, and find what feels most comfortable for you. The goal is to be relaxed and in control. Once you're feeling good, we can move on to the fun part, making some noise. Before you unleash your inner Jimi Hendrix, we gotta make sure your guitar is in tune. Tuning your guitar is the first step to creating beautiful music. Without proper tuning, even the best guitarists can sound off-key and unpleasant. An out-of-tune guitar sounds, well, terrible. It can be frustrating and disheartening, especially for beginners who are just starting to learn. Luckily, tuning is easier than you think. With the right tools and a bit of practice, you'll be able to tune your guitar quickly and accurately. You can use a tuner, an app, or even your ears. Each method has its own advantages, and you might find one that suits you best. For beginners, a digital tuner is your best friend. It's user-friendly and provides a visual guide to help you get each string in tune. You can get a clip-on tuner that attaches to your headstock. These tuners are convenient and portable, making them perfect for practice sessions and performances. These handy gadgets listen to the note you play and tell you if it's too high or too low. They provide instant feedback, which is crucial for learning how to tune by ear eventually. You'll tune each string one by one. Start with the thickest string and work your way to the thinnest. The thickest string is E, then A, D, G, B, and the thinnest is high E. Remembering this order will help you tune more efficiently. Use the tuning pegs on your headstock to adjust the pitch until the tuner shows you're in tune. Turn the pegs slowly and listen carefully to the changes in pitch. As you get better, you can try tuning by ear. This skill takes time to develop but is incredibly rewarding. There are tons of tutorials online that can teach you how to do it. These resources can provide additional tips and tricks to make tuning easier. For now, stick with your trusty tuner and get ready to learn some chords. With a properly tuned guitar, you'll be on your way to making music that sounds great. Section 5. Your first chords, G major, C major, and D major. Alright, let's get down to business. Chords are combinations of notes played together, and they're the building blocks of countless songs. Whether you're strumming along to your favorite tune or composing your own music, understanding chords is essential. Today, we'll focus on 3 fundamental chords that are perfect for beginners. We'll start with 3 easy ones: G major, C major, and D major. These chords are not only simple to learn but also incredibly versatile, allowing you to play a wide range of songs across different genres. For G major, place your middle finger on the 6th string, 2nd fret, your index finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret. This chord has a bright and full sound, making it a favorite among guitarists. Make sure you're pressing down on the strings firmly, and give it a strum. Listen to the resonance and clarity of the G major chord. Next up, C major. Place your index finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret, your middle finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret. The C major chord has a warm and rich tone, perfect for adding depth to your music. Strum all 6 strings and feel that C major magic. Notice how the chord fills the room with its harmonious sound. Now, let's move on to our final chord, D major. Last but not least, D major. This chord is slightly different from the others, but equally important. This one's a bit different. The D major chord has a bright and jangly sound, often used in folk and pop music. Place your index finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, your middle finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Ensure your fingers are pressing down firmly to avoid any muted strings. Don't strum the 6th string for this one. The D major chord sounds best when you strum only the bottom 5 strings. Just strum the bottom 5 strings and you've got D major. Practice these chords regularly and soon you'll be able to switch between them smoothly. Happy strumming. Section 6. Your first chords, E major, A major, and minor chords. Keep that momentum going. Learning these chords will open up a whole new world of musical possibilities for you. Whether you're strumming by the campfire or playing along with your favorite songs, these chords are essential building blocks. We're going to tackle 3 more chords, E major, A major, and a sneak peek into minor chords. These chords are fundamental and will serve as a great foundation for your guitar playing journey. Once you've got these down, you'll be amazed at how many songs you can play. From classic rock to modern pop, these chords are incredibly versatile. Imagine the joy of playing your favorite tunes and impressing your friends and family. E major is a breeze. It's one of the easiest chords to learn and sounds great. Just use your middle and ring fingers to press down on the 5th string, 2nd fret, and the 4th string, 2nd fret. Make sure your fingers are pressing down firmly to get a clear sound. Strum all 6 strings and you've got it. The E major chord has a rich, full sound that resonates beautifully. For a major, place your middle finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. This chord is slightly more challenging but equally rewarding. Your index finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Make sure your fingers are not muting any adjacent strings, and your ring finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. This finger positioning might feel a bit cramped at first, but with practice it will become second nature. Minor chords sound a bit sadder than major chords. Let's try A minor. Minor chords add a different emotional texture to your playing, perfect for more melancholic or introspective songs. It's the same shape as E major, but you'll move your fingers down a string. This small adjustment creates a whole new sound. So, your middle finger goes on the 4th string, 2nd fret, just like in E major. Ensure your fingers are pressing down firmly, and your ring finger goes on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. This chord has a hauntingly beautiful sound that can evoke deep emotions. Leave the other strings open and strum away. The open strings add a rich resonance to the chord. Practice switching between these chords smoothly. Transitioning between chords is a crucial skill that will make your playing sound fluid and professional. Start slow and gradually increase the speed as you get more comfortable. Patience and consistency are key here. Pretty soon you'll be transitioning between chords like a pro. With regular practice, you'll find yourself playing more complex songs with ease. Keep practicing and enjoy the journey of learning the guitar. Section 7. Strumming patterns. Bringing your chords to life. Chords are cool, but strumming patterns are where the real fun begins. Strumming adds rhythm and groove to your playing. Let's start with a basic down-up pattern. Hold your pick or use your thumb to strum downwards across the strings. Then strum upwards, lightly brushing the strings. Repeat this down-up motion to create a steady rhythm. You can count it out loud, down, up, down, up. Experiment with different strumming patterns. You can strum down twice, then up once, or try alternating between downstrokes and upstrokes. Listen to your favorite songs and try to mimic the strumming patterns you hear. The key is to relax your wrist and let it flow naturally. Don't grip the pick too tightly or your strumming will sound stiff. Loosen up, have fun, and find your groove. Section 8. Practice tips. The path to guitar mastery. Alright, you've learned some chords, you're strumming like a champ, but the journey doesn't end there. Consistent practice is the key to unlocking your full guitar potential. But don't worry, practice can be fun. Set aside some time each day, even if it's just for 15 minutes. Consistency is more important than long practice sessions. Use a metronome or drum tracks to develop your timing and rhythm. This will help you stay in the pocket. Learn to play your favorite songs. It's a great way to stay motivated and engaged. There are tons of free tutorials and chord charts online. Record yourself playing and listen back to identify areas where you can improve. Most importantly, have fun. Playing guitar should be enjoyable. Don't get discouraged if you hit a few bumps in the road. Everyone starts somewhere. Keep practicing, stay curious, and never stop exploring the world of music. Section 9. Conclusion. Embark on your guitar journey. Congratulations! You've taken the first steps on your guitar journey. Remember, this is just the beginning. The world of music is vast and exciting, and there's always something new to learn. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and never stop exploring the sounds you can create with your six-string companion. The more you play, the more natural it will become. So go out there, grab your guitar, and start making some noise. The world is waiting to hear your music. Keep strumming, keep practicing, and most importantly, keep the music alive. Peace out, and rock on.